Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
And Peter, you can't watch a match like this and not mention such a busy little player like Deco, who just never stops.
Yeah, he always wants the ball and he always uses it well.
Very influential.
And here's Son Heung-min, knocks it out wide. Rudiger. And it's Hullet, played out wide. And it's Deco. Now Albertini. And here's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That is a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Now it's Maradona, looking for the run. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Well seen, saw that coming. Now what about a counter-attack? And that could set him on his way. Faced a chance! And it's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nico Williams.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Driving on and making good progress. Opts for safety. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Hullet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Saliba goes direct to the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gerrard. And here's Hullet.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Makaleli. Vardiol. Now Saliba. White. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Hullet. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! In shapes to shoot! Hullet! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Manchester United finding their passes. Now that looks a decent ball. Turns and goes back. Vieira! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
No way through. That's an excellent interception. White. Mbappe.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rudiger plays it forward. Nico Williams. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that was very necessary. Aimed in towards the centre. And the defence can get it clear. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Danger averted for now. Out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross goes in there. And he's managed to get rid. Casemiro. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Can he stop it going out? White. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And now the breakaway. And it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 70.987.
Oh, that's a key interception. Albertini. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Lovely bit of skill. Vieira. Oh, no joy this time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Vieira. And it's Albertini. Now Nico Williams. Now it's Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Swung over. Mbappe chasing after it. And it's Son Heung-min. White.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Hullet proves too strong. And it's Hullet. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's gone forward. That's been cut out, well played. Hullet. Law. Hullet.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Casemiro.
Nico Williams really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9.
Time for changes
Número
on
13.
both sides, actually.
Número 4. Número 15.
Costa Curta.
Número 8.
It's Bellingham.
Entran número 20.
And it's Son
Número
Heung-min.
22. Número 21.
Xavi.
Número 14. Número 6. Se está realizando un cambio.
For Palmer.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Palmer threads one in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Very nicely done. In by Van der Vaart. He gets big. He has done it. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's Son Heung-min! Makalele with the clearance. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
And it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Albertini. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Gerrard. Casemiro. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Albertini. He has found the way through. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Still goalless. Now it's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Gerrard is there to clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Makalele. And it's Deco. Casemiro, gently done. And here's Son Heung-min. Pinches it off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gerrard. It's Van der Vaart. Now it's Haaland. Van der Vaart. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a quick ball upfield. Vieira gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And they can counter here. Albertini. And it's Deco. Here's Vieira. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bullet. Mbappe. Gerrard. And it's Casemiro. Haaland. Van der Vaart. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now Albertini. And it's Bullet. This might spell danger. He's got to be in here. Now the finish! And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Son Heung-min. Albertini. Casemiro. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no joy this time. Vieira. And it's Albertini. Saliba. Gerrard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now that's well seen too. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. That's Vieira. Albertini. Engages and forces him off the ball. Real chance here. Beckenbauer. Here's Makaleli. Mbappe chasing after it. Albertini. And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Maradona. White. Can he get it through? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Maradona. No, it's not getting there. Well, the counter could be on here. Deco. Oh, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes, spot chosen, spot hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Mbappe! There's the hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's there to retrieve it. Van der Vaart. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Makaleli. Van der Vaart goes on a run down the left wing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So,
20.
time for changes
Número
on
21.
both sides, actually.
Entran número 9.
Passing
Número
is
14.
crisp and sharp.
Cambio.
It's a sweet ball, that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Maradona. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. With Rudiger. The pass has gone astray. It's a pretty loose pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Deco. Deco.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, easy pickings there.
3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Maradona picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Zakaria. No, that's been intercepted. Pressing high and with purpose.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. White. Now Costa Curta. Son Heung-min is herring after that one. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Del Piero. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min. That's a fabulous ball. Hits one! It's bounced out! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
White really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Makaleli. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, just skips past his man. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min. Del Piero. Brilliantly cut out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the right. Mbappe. White.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nico Williams. Gullit. Chance here to counter. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Gullit. Son Heung-min. Half an hour played now. And if you have just joined us, whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's going to go a long way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hullet. Zakaria.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Makaleli. And it's Makaleli. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aims beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, super! It's Maradona! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Son Heung-min. Deco. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries the cut back. Opts to play it back. Now it's Hullet. He's got the shot away! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gerrard, looking for the run. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Zakaria. Oh, good ball! He has found the way. Decent hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He is through here. Backward it goes. And it's Vieira. It's a good foot in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets his pass away. Maradona. Now the finish! They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
White promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's the hit! It's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Out to the left it goes. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Deco. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cleared without hesitation. Can he spark a counter here? Maradona. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Played back in. And that's been intercepted. Deco. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, look at the space here. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. Well read, nice interception. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Makalele clears it away. And they're back on the... Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9.
All hands on deck for this one.
Número 13. Número 4. Número 8.
And the shot!
Número 18.
He's missed, but
Messi.
not by that far.
Número 7.
Neymar certainly
Número
could
22.
have and should have made more of
Número
that.
21. Número
Now
6.
it's Messi.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
And it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Haaland, can he finish? And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.